Welcome to Digital Romance TV. I'm Joe Amoia, the ambassador for love, and today we're going to talk about the 3 questions that every single woman must ask herself. Now, the first question is, who is this guy really? You know, when you're dating a guy or you're pursuing a guy, you want to ask yourself, who is this guy really? Because let's be honest, there are a lot of guys that you are interested in or you have dated or maybe even gotten into a relationship with, and then 3 months, 3 years, 3 decades later, you realize, you know what? This is not the guy that I wanted at all. But yet you were stuck. You felt stuck. You invested so much of your time, so much of your emotions that you stayed. And again, there's no judgment on this because how we learn is by observing the things that haven't worked. And that kind of leads us to the second question. And that is this really the kind of guy that I'm looking for? You know, because let's be honest, if you're going to be in a long-term committed relationship, if that's your goal, you need a certain kind of guy. You know, it's like going into business with someone. If you're going to have a successful business, you need a partner who's on the same wavelengths that can work with you where you can be compatible. And so you know what that is for you. And so you need a certain type of man. So you've got to be clear on how you can recognize and identify that guy to make sure that he's really the kind of guy that you're looking for. And that leads us to the third question. How will you really know? Because one of the things I hear from a lot of women that I mentor is that, you know, I'll just know. And I say, well, how will you know? And well, you know, it's a feeling I have. And I'm like, you know what? That's BS. Sorry to call you on it, but it's more than just a feeling. Because, and when we dialogue on this, we go a little deeper, I'll always ask, you know, how many of those guys in the past did you know? You know, did you feel that he was the one? You know, the chemistry was amazing. The sex was amazing. You had so much in common. It was so much fun. And then all of a sudden, Dr. Jekyll turned into Mr. Hyde. And you realized that he wasn't the guy that you were looking for at all. So in order to find the kind of guy and have the relationship that you're really looking for, you've got to get clear, crystal clear. And one of the ways you can do that is by asking yourself these 3 simple questions. Because when you can answer all of these questions in a way that gives you the answers you're looking for, that's when you know you've met the right guy. Hope this helps. We'll see you next time. God bless.